Doctors, what's the funniest thing a patient has said while under anesthesia? I once had a patient who was a businessman in his 30s, a serious guy, who seemed really anxious about going under anesthesia. Right before the procedure, he actually pulled me aside and quietly asked if people ever say anything embarrassing while sedated. I reassured him, don't worry, most people just doze off quietly. As the meds started kicking in, he suddenly grabbed my wrist like it was life or death. Doctor, he whispered intensely, I have to tell you something important. I braced myself, thinking he was about to get emotional or say something deep. But instead, he looks me dead in the eye and goes, the squirrels in my yard are planning something. I blinked. He continued, they meet at sunrise every day. I've been watching. They're organized. One of them is clearly the leader. The surgeon walked in just as this man was explaining how the squirrels communicate with their tails and how he'd cracked the code. Suddenly, he sat up and declared, I figured out their language. Then he started making bizarre, high-pitched squeaking sounds while wiggling his fingers in the air like squirrel paws. We gently eased him back down as he warned us. An uprising is coming. Start saving acorns. They'll soon replace money. Then he fell asleep, still mumbling about squirrel agents taking over the financial system. After the operation, I asked if he remembered anything. He looked confused and said, nope, why? I was about to move on when he leaned in and whispered, don't tell anyone about the squirrels. They have spies everywhere. Then gave me a wink like we were in on some secret mission and closed his eyes. 2 weeks later, he sent our office a thank you card along with a gift basket full of mixed nuts. The note said, for winter, trust no one. Now I can't look at a squirrel without wondering if he was actually on to something.